Hello friends, welcome back to INBAC Academy. Today we have a very interesting topic to discuss with you all. How can we rebuild trust in infrastructures post this pandemic? The worldwide spread of novel coronavirus has broken many myths surrounding our lives. First being the normalcy. We are always conscious and doubtful once we step out from our homes. 1,000 questions arises with respect to the safety around us. Suddenly, nothing is safe, not even our own locality, nearby ATM or grocery store. We have swiftly transitioned to online mode of dealing with the world. Starting from shopping grocery online, paying bills, and whatnot. We had to hastily change our social behavior in a matter of few weeks. Our interaction with infrastructure has also changed a lot. Nowadays, we think twice before we press the elevator button, or while we open a door, we hesitate to touch the doorknob. Don't you do that? In other way, COVID-19 has completely shaken our trust in the infrastructure. However, the economy has risen and running again in many parts of the world. This is the good news, right? Still, while doing so, public places are still not safe. Companies are facing a new challenge of how to recreate the customer trust in their infrastructure. So, let's learn today with me, Adrija, your learning buddy, about how technology can help buildings regain the customer trust again. Today, adaptability is the need of the hour for buildings. Smart buildings interact directly with people, systems, and external things surrounding them. Data-driven buildings learn from the real-time inputs and also from accumulated data. Apart from providing a comfortable experience to its users, buildings nowadays are required to provide a new aspect to the people. Guess what? Yes, it is protection from the COVID-19 virus. We will discuss 4 key aspects which will help building owners and operators to rebuild that customer trust which is now a bit lost. Keep them informed, safe, and productive. Individuals are already practicing social distancing and increased hygiene measures. To support this, the access control systems in building can be enabled to set a maximum value for individuals gathering in individual areas in the building. Once this maximum limit is hit, individuals should be restricted to enter that particular area until someone leaves. This will ensure that the required minimum distance is always maintained between people. Also, in data-driven buildings, sensor data can be helpful to manage occupancy numbers. Employees can instantly check in real time to see which areas are already occupied through a workplace app. Next, contactless transactions within the infrastructure. This is very important. To minimize contacts, payments can be done online. Employees may use a mobile device to control the lights in the room, operate the blinds, call the elevator, or set the room temperature. Next is to ensure optimal indoor air quality. Since COVID-19 virus is known to travel in air up to 6 feet, it's crucial for ventilation systems to operate correctly and monitored 24/7. It's also advisable to operate and monitor HVACs remotely, since the maintenance personnel will also be at some risk, right? Many HVACs offer this type of functionality. They are able to provide 24-hour service with minimum on-site maintenance. Next is to enable contact tracing in work premise. Though the infection curve has flattened and things are seeming to be under control, but we cannot rule out the possibility of infection in employees, isn't it? Yes. So in such situations, the places where the diagnosed person has spent time can be determined by his ID history. This data will help identifying the colleagues who were in direct contact, and thereby they can be asked to remain in isolation if necessary. The access control system can be used to block such areas temporarily until it has been properly sanitized to prevent further contamination. There's another point to be discussed apart from all the 4 aspects I have discussed, and that is the most important of all, that is communication. Communication with employees will ensure rebuilding that lost trust. With the enormous amount of data flooding about COVID-19, it's very important to select a single channel of communication with the employees. Workplace app can be quite handy during this time. The inmates of the building can be quickly informed of any new rules. Important updates about workstation adjustments, new working hours of cafeteria, etc. can be communicated well in advance. This will help comply with the social distancing rules quite effectively. Things are dynamic and infrastructures are huge. System integrators, building owners, end users must shift their focus to open standards and protocols, as it's the most effective way of connecting to various aspects of building automation solutioning, providing sustainability to buildings. In order to sustain, buildings must switch to becoming interoperable, connected, data-driven, and secure. So that's it for today. Let us know how you liked our video in the comment section. We would love to hear from you. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye. Take care.